Hi, my name is Kevin Blanche. Today I'm going to talk more about jobs, and finally the discussion in this country after 30 years is finally on what it should have been for the last 30. Job. I know you get people to watch my videos. I go out in Lawville sometimes and I freaking get going. And, I can go forever. Stuff just... I know, but the old guy that I gamble with, he's 94 years old. This guy's so old, he says, yeah, I was watching Seabiscuit run when I was, when I first got married, we're betting horses. But he always says something to me, Kevin. He says, don't let these guys knock you down. He says, show me a man without a passion. Show me a man without any passion. I'll show you a man ready to die. I'm full of passion. I'm a very passionate person. So when I go off, blah, 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 it's no biggie. But the gist of this whole thing is we need a voice out here in America to start talking about the real issues and the real things without all this la-la spin bullshit. Finally, 30 years we're talking about fucking jobs. Now let's talk about fucking NAFTA. Let's not talk about the Democratic perspective, the Republican perspective, conservative, the liberal. Fuck, we divide up on everything. Let's talk about fucking reality. Look, the wealth in this country loves things the way they are. The wealth has went to war for 30 fucking years. Okay? And it hasn't even benefited them. It hasn't benefited anybody. Look, you have a society where you don't have a strong middle class. You turn into a third fucking world. Now, when NAFTA was passed, NAFTA, North American Free Trade Agreement, and it even started before then, this pendulum was swung. Look, the idealism was to open up fucking free markets and become more of a free marketplace. Look, if you have a totally 100% free marketplace society, you turn into a third world country. It's been proven over and over and over. We have guided capitalism in this country. Guided capitalism is a wonderful system. It was. We quit guiding it. We let it run amok and turn into a fucking third world fucking country. It's a pure fucking unregulated fucking market fucking places do. Pure fucking unregulated capitalism fucking turns into third world country. Capitalism is a great fucking system if it's guided and regulated. Now look, okay, the idea was to open up free markets and become more of a free market society. Well, what happens? The middle class is wiped out. All the jobs are fucking gone. So what happens? People have to work. Governments know this. Politicians know this. So what happens? I'll tell you what happens. The exact opposite of what the intention. The neocons want a free marketplace and hate government freaking societies, controlled societies. Via NAFTA, we turn into a government society because people have to have jobs. So what? Where are the jobs created? Government. The only sector of this economy that has grown in the last decade is government, and it's got massive jobs. People have to have jobs. Governments know this, so they have to start creating jobs. You start looking at every job, everybody you know. You look at everybody you know, work for the government or some contract that's attached to the government. I'm a construction guy. We've been obliterated. The only construction jobs are really government jobs. You're working on a road or a bridge. Well, that's a government job. You got a contract with a military base or you're a private contract. They're government jobs. That's everything. Because there are no private sector fucking jobs. And that's what NAFTA did. So the neocons' idealism backfired in their own fucking face. Look, the workforce in this world is about 2 to 3 billion available workers. 2 to 3 billion. The workforce in the United States is about 100 million. The legal workforce. Okay? You can't have a job here until you're a certain age. Alright? The rest of the world's not that way. The average hourly wage here is $15 an hour. The average hourly wage on Earth, probably in reality, 10 cents an hour, 12 cents an hour. There's a debate between 50 and 5 cents. Okay, so do the math. Just do the math. Come on. Just lay it out there plain and simple. So you got probably 2.5 to 3 billion workers. You dilute that into 100 million. Do the math. 15 diluted in, it's a weighted index, and weight the index. So we open it up and let's compete. Well, we can't compete with freaking slaves. How can anybody compete with little kids in freaking China working 15 hours a freaking day pretty well for free? Who could compete that? It's an impossible playing field. We've unleveled the playing field more than we ever have. Well, you let the wealth just take over on guide. Well, you know what? Look what they did. Well, here's what I say. It's the end of the third quarter. The neocons have had control for 30 years. They've been on the field for 30 fucking years. The score is 64 to nothing. They couldn't catch nobody. They couldn't tackle nobody. Via bin Laden. They sure the fuck couldn't score. They fumbled over and over and over. They tried to pass. They couldn't even fucking get back and throw a fucking pass. That's what the neocons. So sit the fuck down and let the fucking second string, third string take over. I don't give a fuck who the fucking second, third string, but it sure isn't the fucking wealth and the powers within this country. They fucked us. The neocon Republican Party fucked us. And I love this tax issue we got going now. Look, after World War II, the tax rate on the wealth in this country was 95%. That's a fact, 95%. They were happy to pay because they weren't a bunch of crybaby motherfuckers. They knew that we had to go do what we had to do, and they were willing to pay for it and get it done and get it over with. These fuckers in this country, where do they get off? They take from this country, they take from this country, they take from this country. Everything it has to give, but they don't want to give fucking back any. Oh, we ain't paying no fucking taxes. Where did that fucking idealism come in vogue? I'll tell you where. The conservative movement in fucking Ronald Reagan. That's where that fucking come from. That's exactly where it came. And it fucking bred into that conservative movement more and more. You want to talk about non-patriots. You don't want to pay your share of fucking tax? You're a non-fucking patriot. They wrap themselves up in the flag. Fuck, they're the fuckers that are spitting on the fucking flag. They want to take and take and take and take and take from this fucking country and not give anything. Are you fucking kidding me? Now they want to talk about class warfare? Fuck, they've been using nuclear class warfare on fucking the middle class in this country for 30 years. They obliterated, they bombed our fucking brains out. They fucking wage class warfare and we sit back and let them fucking do it. Spun our brains out in fucking La-La-ville on fucking gay marriage, on fucking terrorism, on fucking guns, anything to get your fucking mind up and fucking suck you up so the fucking wealth. Well, it backfired in their fucking face. Look, you have a fucking society where the 1%'s got all the fucking wealth and the rest get poorer and poorer and poorer. You got an ugly society. Even if you're the rich fucker, who wants to live in that society? Well, of course, what does the rich do? You look at the CEOs and the boards who have really benefited from this. Where do they live? Not here. They got homes in fucking Vienna. They got fucking all over the fucking world. They don't live here. You know, they might have gated fucking community in San Diego somewhere, or fucking, you know, Pacific fucking Heights or somewhere, fucking, or you know, fucking, and you know what? Fuck these inbred motherfuckers. That's what the fucking wealth, just like it used to be in the old days, a bunch of fucking inbreds. They fucking circle together, fucking breed each other, fucking have fucked up kids. I just left a job where this creep inherited the brownie fortune in this fucking town. Married into it. You know, this guy is a zero. I mean a total fucking zero. You know, he's in his 60s. He knows nothing. Has fucking nothing. He has no constitution. I was just discussing a restoration project. I told him, fuck you. I don't even want to do the fucker. He's got some other inherited wealth fucker down there. No fucking clue. You know, fuck these people. Fuck them. We're fucking supporting them. Stand up for your fucking selves. And I'll tell you what, you vote the fucking Republicans back in fucking power, good. This country deserves everything it gets. Bunch of sadistic motherfuckers. Addicted to abuse, you like being enslaved, told fucking what to do, how to do, when to do it, and be impoverished, fuck, go right the fucking head. You know what? It kills me. Shoot the messenger. These fuckers obliterated us, and you got a fucking 41 fucking seat Senate who blocks everything. First time in history, blocked everything like fucking kryptonite. And you guys want to ship the fucking people who want to fucking change this country out? Go for it. Go for it. If that's what you're into. Look, think about it. This is the fucking haves, and they're getting fewer and fewer and fewer and higher and higher and higher versus the have-nots. They obliterated us. Fuck, we got computers at grocery stores. They can't even hire a fucking checker. They fucking knocked all the unions down. The construction industry desecrated. They imported illegal labor and exploited them. Here, I'll give you $8 an hour, but on payday, here's 50. Oh, I can't pay you. I can't pay. These guys would string these guys out for months and months and not even pay them. Who are they going to go cry to? It's slavery. They have turned working class Americans into slavery. That's what the Republican fucking Party did. That's what the neoconservatives know. NAFTA, NAFTA, NAFTA. Wake up, America. Pull your heads out of your ass.